There's more EWN on air, online, and on the EWN app. Sunday.
A day to exhale.
To breathe in the melody.
Unwind with Soulful Sundays
On 702.
Kenny Maestri starts your day with smooth R&B.
and timeless classics.
From 10 a.m.
At 2 p.m., Pushaza Sibia keeps the good vibes flowing
With rich, soulful sounds.
And as the night sets in,
Let Nothemba Madumo take you on a journey with jazz and beyond.
from 5 to 7 p.m.
Soulful Sundays.
Relax, unwind,
And let the music move you.
only on 702.
702.
Let's walk the talk.
This is what progress sounds like. At South African Airways, we've added more aircraft to the runway, increased our flights from just over 1,000 in 2021 to over 24,000 last year. And we continue to add more destinations and routes. It's steady progress over time. We know there's still work to do, but every day we're building something stronger. An airline that shares the resilience of the country it carries. South African Airways. Book your next flight at flysaa.com today.
Year in, year out, we're fixing tires faster than a Formula One pit crew. My team is on top of things like tire whisperers. If an unforeseen accident were to happen in my workshop, at least I've got My Way business insurance to keep the wheels turning.
Visit myway.co.za or dial 0860 64 64 64 and get a quote today. My Way is a licensed non-life insurer and FSP. T's, C's and standard rates apply. My Way. Live your way.
Andile here with more than just a betting app ad. Download the 10Bet app and enjoy the action of betting anytime, anywhere. It's more than just an app, it's a 10Bet experience. Join now at 10bet.co.za. 10Bet is a licensed betting operator and supports responsible gambling. No person under the age of 18 shall be permitted to bet. Betting can be addictive. Winners know when to stop. South African Responsible Gambling Foundation toll-free counseling line is 0800 006 008 or WhatsApp help to 076 675 0710.
It's Friday.
And that means it's 702 Unplugged.
Unplugged, time at 23. (7:02) Unplugged, time at 23 minutes to 2 o'clock. Don't worry, we needed a moment of silence before the performance that's about to go down in this show. I'm so excited because whenever there are decks in studio, you know what it means. Whenever there are decks in studio, it means Jiva Yo-Yo. And like I said, if you don't know what Jiva Yo-Yo means, go and ask somebody who's a millennial and has been to the hood or groove. That's what's about to go down. Is get your dancing shoes ready. Joining us in studio, Smash P, music producer, events and club DJ in the building. 011 883 0702 and the WhatsApp line 072 702 1702. How are you doing?
Good, and yourself, Rena?
You are just such a complete stranger. Huh?
So,
It's so nice to meet you for the very first time.
Thank you so much. We've been waiting for this, asking the guys if they can put us on.
Yes.
And you're always on the road, eh?
I am always on the road, but thank you so much for coming through. Please share with everybody, who is Smash P and how did that name come about?
Smash P is a young champ from Korenje Famo. Was born in Spokane before they kill me.
Yes.
They always fight.
They're going to say, Kiwarona,
Yes, that's what they do. But yeah, I grew up in Orange Farm. I spent most of my life there until I started playing. And then I met these guys through a late friend, Black T and all that. Yeah. May his soul rest in peace. And then yeah, from there on we've been playing almost everywhere. We've been played in I think a couple of months now. So you guys are special. We're bringing it back together for you guys.
This is the reunion special.
This is the reunion special. This is the reunion special.
There are so many club DJs, producers at the moment. What is so special about what you do? What is your special flavor that you put in? And I mean, I love it for the industry, especially for any dance genre, be it house, be it amapiano, whatever you can think of that is up there. I absolutely love me a good time. But Elling.
I'll just make an example here about
scanning
today.
himself because I said everyone knows what is. Everybody knows.
About today, we have to just try and be creative as DJs because everyone plays nowadays, you understand? And so bringing a live jam band to this thing, we've got a djembe, nguli, we've got jazzmen, guitarists, you understand? And so we'll be actually breaking it down and giving you that nice and real feel, not just a studio recording or song. And then also there's a whole lot of ideas, crazy things that we've tried. We've attempted the Guinness World Record together. Did 250 hours. That was the craziest.
Wow.
About 12 days.
12 days of non-stop performing.
Yes.
What happens when you need to go to the loo? Because I've seen these records.
Yeah.
I think Durban Gogo. Or it's Durban Gogo, ne? That's
she's
also
about to do one, yeah.
Yes. What happens with food and bathroom breaks?
And so for breaks, it's so complicated and difficult because for you to end 5 minutes of break, you have to play for an hour.
Oh, so for every hour you can have 5 minutes.
Yes,
so the 5 minutes you can go use the loo,
yes.
you can whatever, but you have to keep playing and you can't cheat and use a pre-done thing.
No, you have to record. Cameras have to run throughout the attempt, and then you've got people on the logs, writing the logs when you took break and all those things. The music cannot stop for more than 10 seconds. If it stops for more than 10 seconds, then it's done.
Like what just happened now.
Like what just happened now. Yes.
Shut the whole radio station down. That is absolutely phenomenal. But how do you prepare yourself for that kind of a marathon? Because in as much as it's groove and it's fun, and obviously when people see DJs doing what they do, it's easy to think it's not hard work. They don't realize you guys have to prepare. You have to figure out your crowd. And maybe if the DJ before you happen to just play a song you're going to start with, you need to be flexible. How do you prepare for that kind of a marathon?
And so usually what we usually do, and most of the DJs, is that, yes, we do play for an hour here in South Africa, but our preparations will be maybe 2 to 3 hours because, as you've said, the DJ that's playing might play your set as it is. And so you always have to have backup, maybe have 2 sets prepared for that gig and all that.
Yes.
And also, yeah, that's it. That's all you do. People, they just think you just go there, you play. And trust me, when you wing it, we can tell. People can tell when you wing it. I don't want to lie.
Yes,
yeah,
yes.
The only thing is that the industry at the moment, it's run by influencers and all those things. And so people don't go like deep into the music. And so a lot of people get away with a whole lot of stuff on it.
You're also quite a technical guy.
Yes.
What are the things that maybe you can share with myself and the listeners around technical things that we can have an appreciation for? Like I said, especially now, I can see Apple Music can DJ for you.
Yes.
It adjusts the tempo, it adjusts everything. I mean, I was shocked where I had one song playing and I said, why is this song going on for 10 years? And I can't tell when it started and when it ended. I'm like, oh, the AI is built in now. Yes. But as a technical guy, what are some of the things that you could share with us that really can give us an appreciation to what you do? I know I hear DJs that don't mix in tempo, they don't mix in key, and you can tell.
First thing, mostly the laptops. That's Serato or Apple. MacBook, that's Serato mostly. And so that takes away also the technical aspects of DJing. And so CDJs, and then there are DJs who uses mixtapes, and you can actually tell by seeing their hands in there. They're just all over.
So when they're doing the volume turning action...
That's easy. That's the easiest thing. Yes. They do that mostly just to fool everyone, you understand? But yeah, there are those DJs who do use this mixtape. And honestly, we can't shy away from the evaluation technology.
Yes.
If you're playing 4 decks and then 2 of those decks, they've got a sync button and you want to play an a cappella or a song, it takes a lot of practice. It takes a lot of time. And so sometimes you will press that sync button so that the BPM, the pitch, it matches.
BPM is beats per minute, which is the tempo.
Yes. And so, you just press it quickly, then it matches the beat, and then at least you can mix it well. But it requires a lot of practice. If you don't practice, people can tell. And also, when you practice more, then even your skills, you get better skills. You play better than anyone else. We can play the same song, but how we play it, it will tell who's practicing and who's not.
All right, we need to take a break because I'm ready, hey? For today's set. 011 8830702, the WhatsApp line 072702 and 702. Smash P live in studio when we come back.
In the last 24 hours, this is what's happened in your world.
The city of Tshwane has given its chief financial officer, Gareth Mnisi, 7 days to provide reasons why he should not be placed on precautionary suspension. Mnisi was recently implicated at the Madlanga Commission, where testimony linked him to alleged attempts to manipulate tenders. The city council resolved last night to begin disciplinary proceedings against him, after which a decision will be made regarding his future within the metro.
An independent investigator will be appointed to investigate the allegations of potential misconduct.
EWN, in touch, in tune, and independent.
This Sunday, something big is going down. The DP World Lions are in the one-day cup final at the DP World Wanderers Stadium. The match starts at 10 a.m., so it is the perfect day out with friends or family. And tickets are only $50. Look forward to big hits, big moments, live music, great food, ice-cold drinks, and your shot at 50,000 Rand cash with the one-handed catch. So round up your crew, fill the stadium, and back the pride. Sunday, the 29th of March, that's this Sunday at 10 a.m., DP World Wanderers Stadium. #the Pride of Josie.
Get ready for bigger and better savings at Dis-Chem. We're bringing you more value and more reasons to shop. Swipe your Better Rewards card and save 52 Rand on lifestyle food honey 1 kilo, now only 134 Rand 63, and get 2+1 cheapest free on all Slomac products. Look out for the Better Rewards icon to get an extra 10% off on Better Rewards brands. Offers valid until 12 April, only at Dis-Chem. Better health starts here.
Vodacom's Red Hot Deals presents 2 iPhone 15 128GB smartphones for just 1,099 per month over 36 months on a 1GB Red Core plan. Plus a Flexi 90 plan on the second device. You save 4,680. Now that's an extraordinary deal. Miss it, miss out. Available in-store and online. T's and C's apply. Further together, Vodacom.
Gauteng is currently experiencing high water consumption. To avoid water interruptions, residents are urged to use water sparingly to allow equitable supply. Act now, save water. Every drop counts. This message is brought to you by the Department of Water and Sanitation, Rand Water, Gauteng Provincial Government, City of Johannesburg, City of Tshwane, and City of Ekurhuleni.
John Perlman. Weekday afternoons,
3 to 6.
If you decide that you're not going to get tax revenue from one source, presumably that money's got to come from somewhere else? Or is it fair to say what you can do is cushion the public from this really, I called it brutal increase?
The difficulty here is that what we are trying to tackle is a question of the limitations of a levy system. To look at how the fuel price is determined in South Africa, there are two levies in particular. There's a general levy and then there's a specific levy which goes to the road accident fund.
John Perlman.
3 to 6 on 702.
702 Afternoon Drive with John Perlman is proudly brought to you by Telkom Business. Possible begins here.
Move, dance
Sing along. This is Unplugged
on 702.
12 minutes to 2 o'clock, Unplugged time. And this time, we have music producer, events DJ, and club DJ Smash P in the studio with live guitar and djembe. Oh, I hope your dancing shoes are ready. He goes by the name of Smash P. And you'll find him with the duo Jazzman and Nkuli, the drum master. If you're feeling like, Relebogile, what's happening? The weekend has begun on 702 Unplugged. I'm Mandra Groover with this tribal and this deep and this Afro house. Go and find him on the social. See where it is that they are gigging. But wherever you are, I hope you're having a good time like we are. Java, yeah.
When you train for results, you don't quit halfway. Earn up to 7.35% interest with a Nedbank Just Invest account. Access your money within 24 hours. Keep your money agile. Get money.